We are in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, Isupk. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahab. I'd like to salute this brother. Majab. Barak. Yeshabim, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General Lahab.
Come on, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
We live.
Call the first brother up. State your registry. Koyam, Banya Hawada, Banya Shirala. Yahweh Shimi Al Shabrakata. Come on, please. La'ah Yasharala, which means to Israel.
which means to Israel.
Put it back down.
Majum, which means to stand. Sir, Panya, Aquadum, which means turn and face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barakazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathananaw, Wakam, Cal, Yawam, Wasalakunau, Kabawakinau, Kasalakunau, Kabawakinau, Wala'ai, Tabayanaw, Manasaya one, Abal, Habashanaw, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Walaha Taparak, La'awa Yamin, Aiman.
What we said in English, Our
Father,
which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh, thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
In earth. As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts
As we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
Into
temptation.
temptation.
But deliver us. From evil.
evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever. So be it.
So be it. The top the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Baruch Shah. Nathananaw. Akat. Barpa'ah. Kal Makalah. Wakal Matawa. Akat. Batahar. Amatazarayim. Akat. Lahakwayam. Hamathim. Akat. Al-Rakawat. Hatama'ala. Agar Shun. Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Barak Lanawa. Wayasha Allah. Wahabayat. Sapari. Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless us.
And
Israel.
And
the school.
In the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Ayahardim. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Azari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayan. Wa'aratazah. Ayathan. Ramawat. Regalka. Ayanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ai. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyanka. Yamawam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayara. Allah Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makar Yashamar. Afna Pashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza Afka. Wabu Aka. Mayatha. I Awalam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in.
this time forth
This time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Salaki Akim. Face the east. Focus.
Psalms 83. Al-Hayam,
Al-Hayam.
Al-Daliyalaka,
Al-Daliyalaka.
Al-Taqawat,
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Kashakwat.
Al, Kayahana,
Kayahana.
Al-Yabika,
Al-Yabika.
Yahami Yawan,
Yahayawan.
Wamashana Yaka,
Yamashanayaka.
Nashawa,
Nasha'a.
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash.
Al-Maka,
Al-Aka.
Yamawan,
Yamawan.
Sawa,
Sawa.
Waya Aitazwa,
Al-Baytazwa.
Al-Tazapawayaka,
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amorwa,
Amarwa.
Lakawa,
Lakawa.
Wanakakira,
Manakakiram.
Mugarya,
Magarya.
Wala'ai,
Wala'ah.
Yazakar,
Yazakar.
Shem Yasharala,
Sham Yasharala.
Aiwa,
Aiwa.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Naya Aitazwa,
No, Aitazwa.
La,
La.
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa.
Al Yaka,
Al-Yaka.
Baryat,
Barya.
Yakawathwa,
Yakarathwa.
Al Haya, Adawan,
Adawan.
Wayashamai,
Wayashamai.
Alayam,
Alayam.
Mawa'abu,
Mawa'abu.
Wahagari,
Wahagari.
Gabal,
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalat,
Wa'amalat.
Palashat,
Palashat.
I'm Yashabi,
Ayin Shabi.
Tazawar,
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawad,
Nalawad.
Ain,
Ayin.
Hayawad,
Hayawad.
Sarwai,
Zarwai.
Labanya Lawat,
Labani Lawat.
Salah,
Salat.
Aisha,
Aisha.
Laham,
Laham.
Kamadian,
Kamadi.
Kasiyasara'at,
Kasinasara.
Kalyabian,
Kayabi.
Banakar,
Banakor.
Kwayashawan,
Kwayashwan.
Nashadmua,
Nashanawa.
Bayayanda Ra'at,
Bayanda Ara.
Hayawad,
Hayawad.
Daman,
Daman.
La'admua,
La'admawa.
Shayatamu,
Shayatamu.
Nadiyat Muwa,
Nadayabawa.
Ka'ara,
Kahara.
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba.
Wakatazar,
Wakatazal.
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai.
Kalnashi Akamu,
Kal Nasir Kama.
Aishar,
Ashar.
Amarwa,
Amarwa.
Naya Rashad,
Naya Rashad.
Lanawa,
Lanawa.
Ah, Nawa,
Nawa.
Alahayam,
Alahayam.
Alahaya,
Alahaya.
Shayatamu,
Shayatamu.
Kagodala,
Kagola.
Kakwash,
Shakwash.
Lapain Rakah,
Labani Rakah.
Ka'ash,
Kahash.
Labairi Ira,
Labairi Ira.
Wakalaba,
Wakalaba.
Salahat,
Talaha.
Haryam,
Aryam.
Khan,
Khan.
Daradapma,
Taradama.
Wasa Irika,
Wasairika.
Wabasat Wapaka,
Wabasawapaka.
Labahalam,
Labahalam.
Mala'ai,
Mala'ai.
Payaham,
Payaham.
Qualawam,
Qualawam.
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka,
Shamka.
Yahawah,
Yahawah.
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa.
Idya Ai,
Ayai.
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparu.
Waya Abadwa,
Wayabadu.
Waya Dawai,
Wayadawai.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Atha,
Atha.
Shimka,
Shamka.
Yahawah,
Yahawah.
Labaka,
Labaka.
Al Yawan,
Aywan.
Al Kaha Rataza,
Alcohol references. In the English, Keep not thou silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For
lo,
lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
They that hate thee
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them off.
let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation.
In the name of Yahshua.
That the name of
May
Yahshua
be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
They have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal
Gabal
and Ammon
and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Assur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kizon,
at the brook of Kizon,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Z.
and like Z.
Yea,
Yea,
all the princes as Zabah,
all the princes of Zabah,
and as Zalmunna,
now Zalmun,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame
and as the flame
setteth the mountains on fire.
setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy temper,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let it be confounded
and troubled
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth. Bless this prayer. Rakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Baruch atah Yahweh Yahushua,
Wa Ma'ayaka Allah.
Maya Ta'ala,
Wa Allah Hayim.
Wa'ahai,
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Yahweh,
Alawak Yahana.
Alawak Yahana,
Ha Alawak. Alawak.
Ha'alawakim,
Ha Saranium.
Ha'asuranim,
Akwata Zayanim.
Ha'kwatazayim,
Akaya Yolim.
Ha'kayayim,
Ha Akwati.
Wa'ahakwakim,
Yahweh Bashimi Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh,
Wada Aman.
Wa'ahai. In English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you Yahweh.
and Yahweh Shah,
And Yahweh Shah.
and Michael,
And Michael.
and the angels,
And the angel.
Commanding General Yohanan,
Commander General Yohanan.
the generals,
The general.
the captains,
The captain.
the officers,
The officers.
the troopers,
The troopers.
and the sisters.
And the sister.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
thank you so big.
Thank you so big. Sir,
Which means turn,
which means turn.
Shabia,
Mashavia,
which means to be seated.
it means to be seated.
Shoulder.
Starting off in Numbers.
So we're starting off in the book of Numbers, chapter 30 and verse 28. All right, as tradition, every Sabbath service, we're going to read 7 verses in the Hebrew, and then we'll break it down, 7 verses in the English. Numbers 30 and All right, also, if you're watching, make sure you like, share, subscribe. All right, help push this truth out.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 30 and verse 8. Washamai. Ayashar. Bayawam. Shemai wa. Ha'aka. Rayam. Rayash. Shalaki. Laha. Hakwamai. Nadarai. Wa Asar. Ashar. Asharai. Al. Napash. Yakwe. Wakamawa. Verse 9. Wa'am. Bayawam. Shemai. Ayasha. Yana. Ya'a. Atha. Shalakia. I watha. Wahapar. Ath. Nadara. Ashar. Al Ya. Wa'ath. Mabat. Shapa Thaya. Ashar. Asara. Al. Napash. Wa Yahweh. Yasalak. La. Verse 10. Wanadar. Allah Mana. Wagar. Washa. Kal. Ashar. Asara. Al. Napash. Yakwawam. Aliyah. Verse 11. Wa'am. Bayath. Ayash. Nadara. Iwa. Asar. Al. Napash. Shabai. Verse 12. Washamai. Ayash her. Waha. Hawar. Karash. Laha. La'a. Hanaya. Athaha. Wakwa Mawa. Kal. Nadaraya. Wakal. Asar. Ashar. Asara. Al. Napasha. Yakwawam. It's the end of the 7th verse.
Seven verses in the English, Numbers 30 and 8. But if her husband disallowed her on the day that he heard it, then he shall make her vow which she vowed, and that which she uttered with her lips, wherewith she bound her soul, of none effect, and the Lord shall forgive her.
Salaki, read that from the top.
Book of Numbers, chapter 3, verse 8. But if her husband disallowed her on the day that he heard it, then he shall make her vow which she vowed, and that which she uttered with her lips, wherewith she bound her soul, of none effect.
Of none effect. Why is it of none effect? Because she belongs to her husband, right? It's different from what we were taught growing up in the world, you know what I mean, where a sister does not belong to her head. A sister does not belong to her husband. You know what I mean? Too many of our sisters are taught, don't let that man control you. Don't let that man tell you what to do. And they try to tie that to abuse. They'll say if a man's controlling you, he's damn near abusing you. When really that man was put over you for your protection, to keep you safe. And the Lord recognizes that. That's why if you're a sister and you vow to something to the Lord, if your husband says, La sis, you're not making that vow to the Lord. And the Most High recognizes that. Keep reading.
And the Lord shall forgive her. But every vow of a widow and of her that is divorced, wherewith they have bound their souls, shall stand.
Shall what?
Shall stand against her.
Shall what?
Shall stand against her.
It shall stand because she is not under a man. She is divorced. Keep going.
And if she vowed in her husband's house, or bound her soul by a bond with an oath, and her husband heard it, and held his peace at her, and disallowed her not, then all her vows shall stand.
Then all her vows shall stand. If you make an oath to the Most High as a sister, and your husband doesn't say anything, then your oath stands. You know what I mean? Sometimes, what do they say? Silence is agreement. You know what I mean? It's important that we speak up and say something. If you see something that is wrong, you got to stand up and say it. And if you're a brother and you see your wife making an oath to the Lord and you don't say anything, then Lord be with that sister. Keep going.
And every bond wherewith she bound her soul shall stand. Verse 12. But if her husband hath utterly made them void on the day he heard them, then whatsoever proceeded out of her lips concerning her vows or concerning the bond of her soul shall not stand. Her husband hath made them void.
Keep going.
And the Lord shall forgive her. Verse 13. Every vow.
Okay, we start at verse 8.
And every.
Keep going.
Okay.
No, sir. Keep going.
Every vow and every bonding oath to afflict the soul, her husband may establish it, or her husband may make it void.
All this is speaking on is just, the Lord recognizes rank. Paul talked about this in the book of Corinthians, that the Most High is the head of Christ. Christ is the head of the church. You know what I mean? Christ is the head of the man, and the man is the head of the woman. That's the order that the Most High recognizes. That's what stands before the Most High. Keep going.
But if her husband altogether hold his peace at her from day to day, then he establisheth all her vows.
If that man doesn't say anything, and he is agreeing, he is silently agreeing that whatever she has said she will do, she has to do. Keep going.
Or all her bonds, which are upon her, he confirmeth them.
He confirmeth them. Why?
Because he held his peace at her in the day that he heard them.
Because he held his peace. He didn't say anything. All right? It's important that we speak up when we see something that's off. Ezekiel spoke about that. where the blood shall be on our hands if we don't correct each other. We don't stand up and say anything. You understand? The Most High will look at what your rib is doing, and if she says she's going to do it, and you hold your peace, that will stand. All right? It's very important that we cry aloud, spare not, like Isaiah said. Speak up. All right? Otherwise, your hands are just in the Lord. All right? That's the end of the 7 verses. Let's keep going on the Hebrew.
Come. This is the book of Numbers. Come. Book of Numbers, chapter 30, verse 15. Wa'am hakarash yakara yesh laha ayasha ma yama salakia ma yawam al yawam yaha kwayam ath cow nadar ya na der raya awa ath cow asarar asar yaha ashar al yaha hakwayam atham kaya ha karash laha bayawam Shemai wa, verse 16. Wa'am hapar yapar atham akaraya Shemai wa wanasha ath I will not, verse 17. Allah ha kakwa yum ashar tazawa Yahweh ath masha bayan ayash la ayash thawa bayan abba like la bathwa bana I raya bayath abayath. Numbers 31 verse 1. Waya Debar Yahweh Al Mashah La Amar, verse 2. Naquamath Banaya Yasharala Ma'ath Hamadayan Yum Akar the Asap Al Imayum Salakia Imayak, verse 3. Wa Ayah Debar Masha Al Ha'im La Amar Hakal Tazawa Ma'ah Thakam Anashah Yum La Tazabah Wayahai Yawa Al Madayan Lathatha Nakwamath Yahweh Bama Dayan verse 4 Alap Lamat La Mata Alap La Mata Lakal Ma Tawath Yasharala the Shaw Kawal La Tazabah verse 5 okay con Wayama Sarah Wa Ma Al Paya Yasharala Alap La Mata Shanayim Aishar Alap Ha Lawa Tazaya Tazabah. It's the end of the 7th verse.
All right, go ahead in the English.
Numbers chapter 30, verse 15. But if he shall anyways make them void after that he had heard them,
Con, now this is to the brothers. All right, pay attention.
then he shall bear her iniquity.
Then he shall bear her iniquity. Now, if you're a sister, you make an oath to the Most High, and you're a husband. You see that sister saying something that you know that she can't keep, but you don't say anything. When she messes up, you're going to bear her iniquity. That sin falls on you. And a lot of brothers got to understand that. I remember one time, my rib had said she was going to do something, and General Muhammad looked at me and said, Ak, if she messes up, this falls on you. And I remember thinking, I don't want no part of this. You know what I mean? And it was unbrotherly as hell. You know what I mean? Because as a husband, that's my job, to look after my rib. And a lot of you brothers, when you go to lay down with a sister, you're not even thinking that she's your responsibility. You know what I mean? So many sisters say they don't want to be controlled. You don't understand the responsibility that falls on a man when he lays down with you. Yep, go ahead, other one. Oh, you want it? Salakia. Yeah, I was saying, you don't understand as a man, the responsibility that falls on you, the responsibility that you take on when you start a family, when you lay down with a sister. It is a very large responsibility. The Most High is looking at you to lead that household, to be in charge, to be responsible. Everything going wrong in your house, it is your fault. And that's why, Paul had said, if a bishop must be blameless, he must show that he's able to lead his house. And if his household, isn't together, how can anybody trust you? How are you going to be responsible of a camp? How are you going to be responsible of other brothers if you can't keep your own household in order? It's a very big responsibility for a brother. And you got to be thinking about those things before you lay down with a sister. Keep reading.
Verse 16. These are the statutes which the Lord commanded Moses between a man and his wife, between the father and his daughter,
God, also between the father and his mother. You know what I mean? You're a father in the house. You have daughters. You have children. That responsibility is on you, black man, Hispanic man, indigenous man. It is a very big responsibility to lead a household. Keep going.
being yet in her youth in her father's house.
Because when she's a child, she's under her father's possession. And that father is responsible for her. Keep going.
Numbers 31:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Avenge the children of Israel.
Saying what?
Avenge the children of Israel.
God, avenge the children of Israel. This is something that Kodash was just speaking of. It says in the book of Revelations that there's going to be a time when that there is an angel that is going to be released on this earth. And he's listening to all the prayers of the Israelites. Every time we say these prayers in here, when we light this incense, says that angel is listening to the prayers of all that incense, all the prayers that we pray. And the Most High is going to avenge us as a good father. This is in the spirit of the Most High, to seek vengeance. Keep going.
Of the Midianites. Afterward shall thou be gathered unto the people.
Moses is asking to avenge us against the Midianites. Why? Because the children of Israel have enemies. The children of Israel has many enemies. We got to understand that. Every nation understands that. The Asians, the East Indians, you know what I mean? The Arabs, they all have their own armies, their own government. And they are prepared to protect themselves against other nations that would come up against them. Keep going.
And Moses spake unto the people, saying, Arm some of yourselves unto the war.
Moses was telling us to arm ourselves, protect ourselves. Keep going.
And let them go against the Midianites and avenge the Lord of Midian.
We got to understand, what's the scriptures say? That the children of Israel that wear his battle axe, you know what I mean? The Most High will get vengeance through us. He will use us to execute vengeance. We got to be prepared to arm ourselves and go to war. We got to arm ourselves and be prepared to follow orders. When Christ tells you to chop that man's head off, you better say Khan Adawan Khan. And if you're not prepared to do that, don't get up here beside us. Keep going.
Of every tribe 1,000, throughout all the tribes of Israel, shall ye send to the war.
Every black, Hispanic, and indigenous brother, be prepared for war. Keep going.
So there were delivered out of the thousands of Israel 1,000 of every tribe, 12,000 armed for war.
Armed for war. This is what we're preparing in the Isupk. Men of war. Men who are ready to protect their families. It's such a stupid concept to go to Esau's military and fight in his war when your nation is being attacked by everybody. What's it saying in Psalms 83? We're being attacked by the Edomites, the Arabs, the East Indians, the Chinese. All these different nations conspire against us. So why join the oppressor's military? We should be preparing to join our military to protect our people. Is that the end of the 7 verses? All right, let's get the next 7 in the Hebrew.
Book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 6 to 12. Wayah Sherlock, Atham, Mashah, Alap, La Mata, La Tazabah, Atham, Wa'ath, Payana Kasa, Ban, Allah Izar, Hakhan La Tazaba Wa Koya Hakwadash Waka Wa Hataza Tazar Wath Ha Thara Wa I Ha Bayadwa, verse 7. Waya Tazabai Wa Al Marian Ka'a Shar Tazawa Yahweh Ath Mashah Wayahar Gawa Kal Zakar, verse 8. Wa'ath Malakaya Ma Dayan Ha Ragawa Al Khala Laya Hum Ath Awaya Wa'ath Waquam Wa'ath Tazawar Wa'ath Hawar Wa'ath Rabbi Hamai Shatha Malakaya Marian Wa'ath Bala'im Ban Ba'ayar Slaki Ba'aywar Ha'ara Gawar Wakar Rob, verse 9. Waya Shabah Wa Ban Ya Yashar Allah Ath Nashaya Ma Dayan Wa Ath Tapam Wa'ath Kal Baha Matham Wa'ath Kal Makwan Hum Wa'ath Kal Khayalam Bazai Zawar, verse 10. Wa'ath Kal Iroar Yahum Bamai Washab Thumb Wa'ath Kal Tayar Thumb Shara Pawa Ba'ash, verse 11. Waya Kwa Hawa Ath Kal Ha Shalala Wa'ath Kal Hama Lakwa Ha Ba'adam Waba Baham Ha, verse 12. Waya Ba'awa Al Mashah Wa'al Ha Shalah La Al. Hama Hana Ha Al. Irar Bath. Mawa Abba. Mawa'ab. Salakia. Ishar Al. Ya Radan. Ya Rahawa. It's the end of the 7th verse.
All right, let's get the next 7 in the English.
Book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 6. And Moses sent them to the war, 1,000 of every tribe. Them and Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the priest, to the war with the holy instruments and the trumpets to blow in his hand. Verse 7. And they warred against the Midianites as the Lord commanded Moses, and they slew all the males.
Okay.
Verse 8.
Salaki. Start at verse 6 again.
And Moses sent them to the war, 1,000 of every tribe, them and Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the priest, to the war with the holy instruments and the trumpets to blow in his hand.
So Moses is getting ready for war. He's getting, preparing himself to go to war against these other nations. And he's out there with the children of Israel blowing the trumpets. You know what I mean? He's sounding the alarm, preparing that, trumpet for war. Same kind of thing it says in Revelations. When those angels crack that sky, the whole earth is going to hear trumpets and understand that the whole earth is going to war. Grab Revelations chapter 4, the last verse in Revelations. Keep going.
And they warred against the Midianites.
And they warred against the Midianites. Keep going.
As the Lord commanded Moses.
As who?
The Lord commanded Moses.
As the Lord commanded Moses. The Most High is a man of war. And because of Christianity, people don't understand that. I remember seeing that one, there was some Israelite group saying, we don't go hard. Thinking that being men of war is a bad thing. Or thinking that being men of war, isn't in the spirit of the Most High. We got to understand that the Most High is a man of war. That's who he is. That's one of his characteristics. Go ahead and read that, Ka'ar.
Khan, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 4, verse 11. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power.
And he's worthy, the Most High is worthy to receive glory and honor and power. Keep going.
For thou hast created all things.
For thou hast created all things. Keep going.
And for thy pleasure.
For what?
For thy pleasure.
For thy pleasure. The Most High created this earth for his pleasure. And understand who your creator is. He's a man of war. That's the spirit that we have to carry. And that's what we have to understand when we move throughout this earth. We have to be men of war. That's how this earth is. That's how it operates. That's how this earth moves. Be ready for war, whether it's going to war against yourself, your lusts of your flesh. You know what I mean? Going to war against those bad habits that you have. You know what I mean? Whatever it may be prepared to go to war. Keep going.
For thy pleasure they are and were created.
Come on, drop that. Keep going, Koyam.
And they slew all the males.
And they what?
they slew all the males.
And they slew all the males. Quam, I'm going to ask you this. Do you understand what has to happen in order for life to begin?
Yeah. Need males. Right?
On topic, something has to die. If I right. Yeah, so like I know that mighty priest over there knows. Something has to die in order for something to live. And right now, this earth is being run by the wicked. A evil race of people is ruling this earth. And the only way for righteousness to live, for integrity to live, for babies to make it out of their mother's womb, something has to die. People have to die. That's our salvation. Keep reading.
And they slew the kings of Midian.
And they slew the kings of Midian, which is such a righteous thing. Keep going.
Beside the rest of them that were slain, namely Evi and Rakim.
Keep going.
And Zur. And Hor.
Keep going.
And Reba.
These mighty men, these famous men, these men had to die. They are wicked people that had to be removed so that righteousness could live. Keep going.
5 kings of Midian.
5 kings of Midian. Nations who weren't given the laws, statutes, and commandments. Nations who had gods that caused them to do all sorts of evil. Wisdom of Solomon says the worshiping of idols is the beginning of all evil. These nations worship other gods, and because of that, homosexuality is on the earth. Abortion is on the earth. Drug dealing is on the earth. You understand? So these kings had to die. Keep going.
Balaam, also the son of Bor, they slew with the sword.
Beor got it too. Now you follow your pastor and he says, oh, you got to forgive your enemies. You got to forgive the people that abuse you. Forgive the people that molested you. Forgive the people that oppressed and enslaved you. Forget all of it. Just forgive them. You do that, evil continues to live. Keep going.
Verse 9. And the children of Israel took all the women of Midian captives, and their little ones, and took the spoil of all their cattle, and all their flocks, and all their goods.
And earlier, what did it say that, that Moses did as the Lord commanded and slew all the men? He took out all the strength of the nations. Because that's what men are built for. Men are built for war. That's what we're here to do, to protect our nation, protect our family. So the Lord commanded Moses to get rid of those men. And then those women and children, they're not a threat. Just go put them to work somewhere. Keep going.
And they burned all their cities wherein they dwelt, and all their goodly castles with fire. And they took all the spoil and all the prey, both of men and of beasts.
Verse 10, and they burnt all their cities. They tore their cities down. Right? They destroy. You see when a bulldozer comes in, takes down something, so something new can live. So something new can be built. Right? Start at verse 11.
Verse 11, and they took all the spoil and all the prey.
We took all the spoil, all the prey, all the gold, all the resources, all the food, all the cattle. Keep going.
Both of men and of beasts.
We made sure that we were good. And that's how our kingdom's going to get built up. Capador was breaking that down. I think that was Tuesday or last Tuesday. Speaking on how glorious the kingdom is going to look like. A kingdom, that's large, or a city that's larger than half the size of all North America. In order to build that, you need resources and treasures and gold and resources, oil, different things. right? Materials to build up our city. And this is what we were doing. This is why we go to war. So something beautiful can be built. Keep going.
Verse 12. And they brought the captives and the prey and the spoil unto Moses.
And these men of war brought all of these things to Moses, the man that was set up to lead us, a man who knew what to do with these goods, to do with these resources. Because under wicked rulership, they didn't know what to do. When they were ruling, you had drugs on the earth, homosexuality, AIDS, HIV, broken marriages, broken families. So much hell was on the earth. So we needed to rebuild something beautiful, rebuild something that could have a righteous man of integrity ruling, a man that obeyed the Lord, the laws, statutes, and commandments. Keep going.
And Eleazar the priest, and unto the congregation of the children of Israel, unto the camp at the plains of Moab, which are by Jordan near Jericho.
And we took over the plains of Moab. This is why, there's a book of Ruth. It speaks on, Ruth living in that land. That was a land that we conquered, a land we took over. And when you read through the Bible and you understand the history and the migration of our people, the rest of the book makes sense. Was that the end of the verse? Khan. Let's get the next 7 in the Hebrew.
Khan, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 31, and verse 13. Waya Tazawa Masha wa ala azar wa la izar Hakhan Wakal Nasha Ya Ha da ar Ha da Lakwa thumb al Makha wa Tazalam Hana. Verse 14. Waya kwa Tazapa Masha al Pakwa Wadaya Ha Khayal Sharaya Ha'al Payam Washarya Hamawath Haba'ahiyam Matazabah Hamalah Hama. Verse 15. Waya Amor Allah Yahum Masha Ha Yayath Yayatha Kal Nakwa Ba. Verse 16. Hun Hana Hayawa Labanya Yasha Allah Ba Debar Bala'im Amasar Ma'al Ba Yahweh Al Debar Pa'a War with a Hayah Hama Gapa Ba'a Dath Yahweh. Verse 17. Wa'itha Haraga Wa Kal Zakar Batap Wakal Masha, Ya Da'ith, Ayash, La Masha, Kaba, Salakia, La Masha Kab, Zakar, Haragawa. Verse 18, Wakal, Hatap, Ba Nashayam, Ashar, La'ah, Yada Aithwa, Mashakab, Zakar, Ha Hayawa, Lakam. Verse 19, Wa'atham, Hanaw, Ha Nawa, Maha wa Taza, Lamaha Naha, Shah Ba'aith, Yum Yum Cow, Haraga, Napash, Wakal, Nagai, Bakal, La, Thatha, Hata, Wa, Bayawam, Ha, Shala, Yashya, Wabayaba, Wa, Bayawam, Hashabah, Ya'aya, Amar, Salaki, Atham, Washabai, Yakam. It's the end of the 7th verse.
All right, the next 7 in the English.
Numbers 31, verse 13.
God.
And Moses and Eleazar the priest and all the princes of the congregation went forth to meet them without the camp.
Keep going.
And Moses was wroth with the officers of the host, with the captains over thousands and captains over hundreds, which came from the battle.
God, and this is, you're seeing the rank structure that we had thousands of years ago. And you see us doing that today in the ISUPK. We have a rank structure. We have captains. We have officers. You understand? Generals, troopers. We have a rank system. And Moses was wroth with the officers. You understand? The captains, the brothers who were in charge. Because leadership is how we keep things running smoothly. How we make sure things are in order. Make sure how everybody's in check. When our leaders are doing what they're supposed to. Keep going.
And Moses said unto them, Have ye saved all the women alive?
So he's checking all these brothers that have rank. Did you save all the women as the Lord commanded? Keep going.
Behold, these caused the children of Israel through the counsel of Balaam to commit trespass against the Lord.
When you don't follow the Lord, who are you following? You're following your own idols. You follow the counsel of Balaam. And through that, you trespassed against the Most High. Keep going.
In the matter of Peor, and there was a plague among the congregation of the Lord.
And when you don't do what the Most High says, the Most High is going to plague us. The Most High is going to destroy us. He's going to correct us. He's going to punish us. Keep going.
Verse 17. Now, therefore, kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman that hath known men by laying with him.
So now Moses has to, fix or correct what wasn't done. So he's saying, now therefore unalive all the males Kill every woman. Keep going.
But all the women children that have not known, that have not known a man by lying with him, keep alive for yourselves.
Keep going.
And do ye abide without the camp 7 days. Whosoever hath killed any person, and whosoever have touched any slain, purify both yourselves and your captives on the 3rd day and on the 7th day.
Khan, and Moses is just saying, make sure you guys are clean before you come into the camp. Keep going.
And purify all your raiment.
That's the end of the 7 verses. All right, let me get the next 7. Gotta make sure I keep practicing my Hebrew. We're in Numbers 31 and verse 20. All right, 19, 20. 20 in the Hebrew. Wakal Bagad. Wakal Kalya. I war. Wakal Ma Aisha. Isayam. Wakal Kalya. Aitazah. Thatha Ka. Ta'awa. Verse 21. Waya Amar. Al Izar. Ha Kahan. Al Anayash. Salakia. Anashya. Hatazah Ba'a. Habayam. Lamal Kama Za'ath. Kakwath. Hatha Wara. Ashar. Tazawa Yahweh Ath Masha. Verse 22. Ak Ath Hazahab Wa'ath Ha-Kasap Ath Hanak Shatha Ath Ha-Baraz Habar Zala Ath Habad Yala Wa'ath Ha'ai Parath. Verse 23. Kal Dabar Ashar Yaba'a Ba'ash Tha'abai Yarawa Ba'ash Wa Tahar Ak Bamaya Nada Yatha Ka Ta'a Wakal Ashar La'a Yaba'a Ba'ash Tha'aba Yarawa Bamayam. Verse 24. Wakaba Satham Bagad Yakam Bayawam Hashaba Ya'aya Wata Haratham Wa'akar Thaba'awa Al Hamak Kana. Verse 25. Wa Ya'amar Yahweh Al Masha Amar. Verse 26. Sha'ath Ra'ash Malakwa Waka Hashabya Ba'adam Waba Ba'aham Ha'atha Wa'ala Izar Ha-Kahan Wa'arashya Abawa Tha Ha'ida. Verse 27. 26 and 7 verses. All right. Let's get the next 7 in the English.
Numbers 31, verse 20.
Okay.
And purify all your raiment, and all that is made of skins, and all works of goats' hair, and all things made of wood.
Make sure, after you're done unaliving all these people, make sure that you're clean. Don't bring that sickness, don't bring that disease around our people. Keep going.
And Eleazar, the priest, said unto the men of war which went to the battle, this is the ordinance of the law which the Lord commanded Moses.
Okay, this is the ordinance of the law which the Lord commanded Moses. We have to be ready to go to war. It is so important. There's too much death on this earth for us not to rise up, fight for our nation, fight for our people, and fight for righteousness to have a chance. Keep going.
Only the gold and the silver the brass, the iron, the tin, and the lead.
All the goods. Keep going.
Everything that may abide the fire, ye shall make it go through the fire, and it shall be clean.
Fire, right? Fire, it cleans things. What do you do? Picture when you bring water to a boil. You're disinfecting it. You know what I mean? You're cleaning it. Keep going.
Nevertheless, it shall be purified with the water of separation, and all that abide not the fire, ye shall make go through the water.
Time. And if it doesn't go through the fire, make it go through the water. Run water on it, make sure it is clean so that righteousness can live, so people can live. Something as simple as this is how, righteousness lives. When people are healthy, you don't have to watch your loved ones die. You understand? The Lord understands that. That's why he says, this is how you show your love for God. When you love your brother as yourself, the way you treat each other. You can't be, walking around sickly and diseased and passing on that disease to all your loved ones and still say out of your mouth you love God. You don't. We have to take care of one another. Keep going.
And ye shall wash your clothes on the seventh day.
Wash your clothes. Be clean. Keep going.
And ye shall be clean. And afterward ye shall come into the camp.
And after you're clean, then you come into the camp. You understand? Don't come to this school on Saturday and not have taken a bath, not have bathed yourself, washed yourself. You know what I mean? When you lay down with your rib, if you're unclean, you know what I mean? Don't come around brothers and sisters. If you're sick, you know what I mean? You got some kind of illness. Don't bring that around your brothers and sisters. All right, keep going.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, take the sum of the prey that was taken, both of man and of beast, thou and Eleazar the priest, and the chief fathers of the congregation.
And now the Most High is going to tell the leaders what to do with the spoils, what to do with the gold, the iron, the tin, the lead, all these spoils that you just took from war. The Lord is going to tell you what to do with it. Because we as a people don't know any better. We don't know what to do with it. How many of us, sit here, we're taught to pray for all the riches of the world. Well, what do they call that in Christianity? Some about blessings. Prosperity gospel. There you go. The water card. They got that prosperity gospel. Do you know how stupid that would be? If you yourself were rich, what are you going to do with the money? What are you going to do with all the wealth, all the riches in the world? You sit there and you call yourself a sinner. You call yourself wicked as hell. No, you call yourself. Mic check, mic check. You call yourself a sinner. You know you're wicked as hell, but you're still going to sit here and pray for all this wealth? What in the hell is all that money? Right? Was that the end of the 7 verses? All right. Let me get one more. Verse 27. This is Numbers 31 and verse 27 in the Hebrew. Wakataza yatha'ath. Mic check. Mic check. Hama lakwa waka bayan thapashya hamala kama hayataza ayam Lataza ba'a wabayan kal ha'ida. Verse 28. Waha ramath makas la Yahweh ma'ath an yash anashya hama la kama hayat taza ayam lataza ba'a akad napash ma kamash hama owath kam mana ha'adam waman ha-bakwar waman ha-kamar yam waman hataza ana. Verse 29. Mama kataza yatham tha kwakawa wanath thaha la'ala izar ha-kahan tharawam tha Yahweh. Verse 30. Wama maka tazatha banya yasharala tha kwaka akad akaz mana hakaman ha kamashyam mana ha adam mana ha bakwar mana ha kamaryam waman hataza ana makal haba hama wanathaha atham la layawam shamaria masham masha marath ma shakan Yahweh. So now verse 27, verse 31. Wa ya'aish masha wa Allah izar ha kahan ka'ashar tazawa Yahweh ath masha. Verse 32. Wa ya haya hama lakwa waka yathar ha baza ashar baza zawa aima aim hataza ba'a taza'an shasha ma'awath alap washabayim alap waka mashath alapyam. Verse 33. That's the end of the 7 verses. The water car. Mic check. All right, we're in Numbers 31, verse 27. Go ahead.
And divide the prey into 2 parts.
This is what you do with the prey. Keep going.
Between them that took the war upon them who went out to battle, and between all the congregation.
So nobody's going to be greedy. But most of the time, give it amongst the congregation and all the brothers that went to war. Keep going.
And Levi a tribute unto the Lord of the men of war which went out to battle.
And of the Levites to the priests, a tribute for all the things that they do. Keep going.
1 soul of 500, both of the persons and of the beeves and of the asses and of the sheep.
Keep going.
Take it of their half, and give it unto Eleazar the priest for an heave offering of the Lord, and of the children of Israel's half.
So make sure the priests are taken care of. Now we get to the children of Israel. Keep going.
Verse 30. And of the children of Israel's half, thou shalt take 1 portion of 50 of the persons, of the beeves, of the asses, and of the flocks, of all manner of beasts, and give them unto the Levites.
Because the Levites' job is to do the work of the Most High, to maintain that priesthood. That's why you give tithes to these people, because these brothers need to be focusing on making sure that the Most High and what He wants us to do, is being maintained on the earth. So we took a portion out of each of the children of Israel's portion, their lot, and gave it to the priests. Keep going.
which keep the charge of the tabernacle of the Lord.
That's what they do. They keep the charge. All right. What's that word charge mean? It means to guard, to function, their obligation, their service. They do this in the tabernacle of the Lord. Keep going.
Verse 31. And Moses and Eleazar the priest did as the Lord commanded Moses.
And this is how righteousness rules. When the man put in charge does what the Most High commands. Keep going.
Verse 32. And the booty, being the rest of the prey which the men of war had caught, was 600,000 and 70,000 and 5,000 sheep.
Okay, this is how much was left over. Was that the end of the 7? All right, let's get the last 7 in the Hebrew.
Khan, Book of Numbers, chapter 31. Verse 27. No, it's like 33. Why Bakwar? Sorry, 33.
I gotta read.
Yeah, where'd you leave off?
32.
32. Okay, just one more verse.
Verse 33. And 312,000 beeves.
No, that's the end of the 7 verses.
This is Numbers chapter 31 and verse 34. Wacha Mariam Akkad Washa Shayam Alap. Verse 35. Wanapash Adam Man Hana Shayam Aishar La'ah Yadai Wa Mashakab Zakar Kal Napash Shanayam Washa Lashayam Alap. Verse 36. Watha Haya Hama Khataza Ha Halakwa Salaki Khalak Haya Tazayam Bataza Ba Tazaba Ma Sapar Tazana Shalash Ma'awath Alap Washa Lashayam Alap Washa Ba'aith Al Payam Wakamash Ma'awath. Verse 37. Wayar Ya Hama Kasa Salaki Hama Kas La Yahweh Man Tazaan Shasha Ma'awath Shamash, wa Ashab, Ayam, verse 38, wa Habar, Quar, Shashah, wa Shalash, Yam, Alap, wa Nakasium, La Yahweh, Shanayim, wa Shabayim, verse 39, wa Hamar Yam, Shalash Yam, Alap, wa Hacham, Mash, Ma'awath, wa Makasim, La Yahweh, Achad, wa Hasha, wa Shayam, verse 40, wa Napash, Adam, Shashah, Ishar, Alap, wa Nama, Kasum, La Yahweh, Shanayam, wa Shalash Yam, Napash. It's the end of the 7th verse.
All right, this is the last 7 verses in the English. Go ahead.
Numbers 31, verse 34.
Yep.
And 61,000 asses, verse 35. And 30 and 2,000 persons in all, of women that had not known man by laying with him, and the half, which was the portion of them that went out to war, was in number 300,000, and 30,500 sheep.
Okay. This is everything that we had. Remaining. Keep going.
Verse 37. And the Lord's tribute of the sheep was 615. Verse 38. And the beeves were 36,000, of which the Lord's tribute was 312.
Again, we're just breaking down everything that was left over from that war. Keep going. After we divided it to the priests and to the children of Israel. Keep going.
Verse 39. And the asses were 30,500, of which the Lord's tribute was 61. Verse 40. And the persons were 16,000, of which the Lord's tribute was 32 persons.
God. And it's such a beautiful thing to see that, after we went to war, defeated our enemies, and we start building up our own kingdom, that it started off in righteousness. It started off in making sure we're all clean, we're all purified, that everybody gets their portion, everybody's being taken care of. You understand? Our kingdom is going to be so much different than any kingdom you've ever seen. What does Esau do when he goes and he takes over a land? Does he divide it amongst the people? Does he give, all the servants, all the people of war? What did Moses say? Give the men of war their portion. How many people went to war in Esau's military and they're still not getting what was owed to them? They're sitting there fighting for their benefits. Why? Because Esau is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Evil rules this earth. Death rules this earth. Pain, suffering. This is why these wicked people have to be put to death, and a new kingdom can stand. You're going to add something?
Kind, if I may. Yeah, Esau leave his soldiers broke and destitute. You know what I mean? Like they come home, with half their limbs gone, half out of their mind, can't function, and Esau just leave them. You know what I mean? On the streets today. And what's so heavy about everything we reading is like we had to conquer everybody to get our kingdom. And, when we get it again, we don't have to do the same thing.
Heavy point, priest. heavy points, the water for that. So with that, we're gonna end out our Saturday Sabbath service. Men of Israelite Madim, which means stand.
Which means to Israel.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabrak Yah.
How about Shem Yahweh Shabbat? Yeah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Men of Israel, salute the scrolls.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Most High in Christ.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat. Yeah.
Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat. Yeah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat. Yeah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Sar, which means turn. Sarpanya. Aquadam, which means face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuka.
Malakwaka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Barataza.
Barataza.
Kuwa.
Kuwa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Thelano.
The Thelano.
Come.
Lakum.
Cal.
Cal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakano.
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 Wala'ad.
Tabayano.
Tabayano.
Manasay one.
Manasay one.
Above.
Above.
Hoshano.
Hoshano.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wala Allah.
Wala'ad.
Wala
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
Baba Kashah.
Baba Kashah.
Nathananao.
Hakat. Lara Pa'ah.
Kal Makalah. Call
Madawa.
Hakat.
Latahar.
Matazarain. Hakat.
Hakwayam. Mathu. Hakat. Al-Rakawa. Hatama'ala.
Garshan. Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Barak Lanao. Wayasha Allah. Habayat.
Sapari.
Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Bless us and Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Alahari.
Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Izari. Ma'an. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Wa'aratazah. Ayathan. Mamawat. Regalka. Ayanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ai. Yashan.
Shalamar.
Yasharal. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Ayad. Yamyaka. Yamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wairak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka.
Makal Ra. Yashamar.
Achmapashka.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Taza'afka.
Wabawa'aka. Ma'itha.
Wa'id.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharallah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Alahayam. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Takarash. Al-Tashakwat. Al-Kayahana. Al-Yabika. Yahama Yawan. Mashana Yaka. Mashawat. Ra'ash. Aymaka. Yarawawad. Sawad. Waya Aitazawa. Al-Tazaka Wayaka. Amarawa. Makawa. Wanakakira. Magaria. Wala'ai.
Yazakar,
Shem Yasha'Allah,
Shem Yasha'Allah,
Aywa,
Aywa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Naya Aitazawa,
Na'itazawa,
La,
La,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka,
Ayaka,
Waryat,
Waryat,
Yakawafu,
Yakawafu,
Al Haryat,
Al-Haryam,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Wayashamai,
Layam,
Layam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'abu,
Wahagari,
Wa'agari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashat,
Palashat,
Anya Shabi,
Anya Shabi,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Ashawar,
Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zawad,
Zawad,
Labaya Lawat,
Labani Lawat,
Salat,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasaya Sara'ah,
Kasaya Sara'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Wayashawan,
Wayashawan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayanda Ra'ah,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Damam,
Daman,
La'adama,
La'adam,
Shayathamu,
Shayatamu,
Nadiyabwa,
Nadiyabawa,
Ka'arab,
Ka'arab,
Wakazabat,
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 Wakatazar,
Wakatazar,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Nasi Akamu,
Kalnasi Akamu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Naya Rashad,
Naya Rashad,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ad,
Ad,
Naya Wat,
Nayawa,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahayat,
Alahayat,
Shayathamu,
Shayathamu,
Kagogala,
Kagogala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapaya Rakad,
Lapani Rakah,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Ira,
Tabairi Ira,
Wakalaba,
Wakalaba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Ariyam,
Ariyam,
Kanta Radatma,
Kantha Radatma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasaf Wapaka,
Wabasa Wapaka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ai,
Mala'ai,
Payaham,
Payaham,
Qualawan,
Qualawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabaho,
Wayabaho,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparu,
Wayakaparu,
Wayabadu,
Wayabadu,
Wayadawad,
Wayadawad,
Kawad,
Kayat,
Atha,
Atha,
Shimka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Baka,
Baka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al-Kaha, Rakazan,
Rakah. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
Hold not thy peace.
hold not thy
And
peace,
be not still.
and be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
For lo,
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult,
And they that hate thee
they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head,
They have taken crafty counsel
they have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Yasharallah
that the name of Yahshua
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kizon,
at the brook of Kizon,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Zeb.
and sea.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
all the princes of the God,
and as Zalmunna,
and as I moved,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of the Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled.
And troubled.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the Most High.
Art the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Bless his prayer. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Mayaka Allah.
Walayaka Allah.
Maha Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Saranyim.
Ha Saranyim.
Akwata Zayanyim.
Akwata Zayanyim.
Akayoyim.
Akayoyim.
Waha Akwatim.
Waha Akwatim.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Dawada Aman.
Dawada Aman. In the English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
This is the cursing's prayer in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure.
The treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of
That
Israel.
refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
All the synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinhead.
Posse Kamikaze.
Posse Kamikaze.
The gay movement.
The gay
The
movement.
lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
National Space Program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit
Convict the spirit
of any of thy people
of any of thy people
that seek to stop us
that seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop
or
us
try to stop us
from broadcasting your words
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go
Cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plagues
Let the plague
shake the house
take the house
of the thief
of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shah,
Let the house shine.
Michael,
Michael
and Gabriel
and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
come down with the flying saucers
and punish all the heathen
and punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels
that it is the angel
that hath done it.
that hath done it.
Cause it to spread
Cause it to spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake
Cause them to shake
at thy coming.
at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sir, which means turn. Is there any brother who wants to be anointed? Kodash, like that. You come on. You put the score.
All right. Only us repeat this up here. Yabaraki Yahweh.
Yabaraki Yahweh.
Wayashamarka.
Wayashamarka.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yashar Yahweh.
Yashar Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Hagun.
Awadya. 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 Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman.
Right again. Yabaraki Yahweh.
Yabaraki Yahweh.
Wayashamarka.
Wayashamarka.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yashar Yahweh.
Yashar Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Hagun.
Radapaya.
Radapia.
Radapaya.
Radapaya. Radapaya. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman.
Yabaraki Yahweh.
Yabaraki Yahweh.
Wayashamarka.
Wayashamarka.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Wayakamka.
Wayakamka.
Yashar Yahweh.
Yashar Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Hagun.
Hadawab Gabar.
Hadawab Gabar.
Hadawab Gabar.
Hadawab Gabar.
Hadawab Gabar.
Hadawab Gabar. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman.
What we just said in the English is bless thee. Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless, heal, shield, protect. All right.
That being said, we're gonna close out. Men of Israel, Majum Shabbat, Majum Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
that's Matah. Dismissed.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west. They're one west. They're one west. They're